play it back. I did. The first thing I said is he has to realize, right?
I understand all that.
Hold on, we gotta put that on mute real quick. What it do, y'all? It's your boy Double S, man. No excuses. Get it done. I don't want to hear nothing about what you had to do, what's going on, these issues that occurred. I don't care. No excuses. We get it done. We run. You don't start a race and you start making excuses about how your ankle and your leg hurt, do you? No, you got to keep pushing. It's too late for all that now. You should have been getting better with your preparation a long time ago and your healing. You know? You got to call on God sometimes. It's not going to always be perfecto when you going to do things. So you got to call on God. What it do, my boy Bradley? How you doing, man? No excuses, my boy. We getting it done. Now, look, I ain't be able to go to the gym, right? So it's a lot of people that can't go to the gym. So you need to get you some bands. I'm going to put y'all on. Some people might already got some of these bands. But all you need is a chair. All you need is a chair. Look, you already getting your workout in. Look, buy it. No excuses. There's no excuses. There's no excuses. So we pushing hard. We gonna keep going. Somebody at home right now about to make an excuse and say, man, I couldn't get it done today. Why? Why you couldn't get it done today? Tell me that. I ain't caring about none of that. I'm getting it done. It's hard. This right here is what is this? This band is 60 pounds. And the other one behind me is 80. So get it done. Get it done, my boy. Bradley, I don't want to hear no excuses, brother. If I'm hitting them, you hitting them. Do some push-ups. If you ain't got no bands, do some push-ups. We're gonna hit some push-ups in a minute too. Don't come to this live if you one of them people that's about to make some excuses about why you couldn't work out today. I don't care. I don't care if you can only do 10 push-ups right now. Do 10 push-ups, because guess what? You got it done. You know what everybody else did? They just talked about it and said, I'm going to do it tomorrow. You got it done right now. You on it. That's the bonus in life, man. This what separates the real from the fake. The hard work, that pain you put in. When everybody else said, it's Sunday, I'm not doing nothing, I'm finna just chill on the couch. You can beat everybody. You could be ahead of your competition by getting it in right now. No excuses. Even if you gotta hold it, just hold it. Hold it up. Hold it up. That's all I'm telling you to do. You could go do some sit-ups right now. You've been talking about how you want some abs. You've been talking about it. Be about it. Go do some sit-ups right now. There's no excuses. There's no time for that. I don't care. You keep talking about how you want to eat better, but you just keep swallowing all that food. I don't want to hear it. Them excuses. Then you want to tell me about how good it was. Oh, okay, so the food was better than you becoming better. That's crazy, ain't it? You wanted to eat better, but you ain't want to be better. Ain't that some crazy stuff? Even though the food gonna take you out one day. One day all of that bad food is gonna be the reason why you can't move. It's gonna be the reason why you can't take care of your kids. It's gonna be the reason why it's hard for you to get out that bed. Cause that food was so good. You ain't wanna do no workout, you just wanted to make excuses. You sitting here watching me do it when I said, let's do some push-ups. Let's do some push-ups. Each one teach one. I'm not like nobody else, man. Don't come to my live if you're going to be on some bull crap. Don't come over here if you about to make some excuses and tell me about how your back hurt. My back hurt too. Now what? Nigga, my wrist hurt too. Nigga, now what? My elbow hurt too. Nigga, now what? No excuses. No excuses. Then I appreciate that, Iron. Lucas, what it do, brother? Sister, I don't know. One of them, I love y'all. But we getting it in. We ain't making no excuses. See? Now we got a goofy coming in. Somebody like Ken. Somebody gonna tell you, bro, chill, it's not that serious. These are people that I overlap. These are people that I outwork. People like him that tell me it's not that serious. That's why your life is the way it is now. There's no way your life gonna get better by telling somebody else it's not that serious. Bro, this not serious enough. I could go harder than this. If you think this is serious, you know you a little boy. You know you don't do nothing. You know you don't got no six-pack. You ain't got no abs. The fuck? Niggas with no abs be trying to tell me what to do. Nigga, you ain't got no cuts. You ain't got nothing. I don't want to hear that. A fat boy trying to tell somebody to relax. Nigga, you relax on eating. You relax in that kitchen. Nigga, nobody told you that. When you keep on swallowing, damn near swallowing the fork. Man, fuck all that relaxed shit, nigga. That's why I outperform little dudes, little men. You a little boy to me. I outperform you. Then you want to get you some bands? Look. Bam. Now we hitting it. Man, you got to stay dangerous in this world, man. You a man. You let a woman relax. As a man, what is you relaxing for? Nigga, because if you run into me and said that to me on the wrong day, you ain't gonna be no relax. Nigga, we throwing them. I'ma disrespect you just to see if you want to throw them. Even if you don't want to throw them, I'ma disrespect you. Because you came over here with that negative, weak energy. I just said, don't bring that over here. It's a million other people you can go watch on live. You gonna come over here and tell the nigga that's working out to relax? Nigga, go tell the nigga that's just sitting in front of the computer screen, just talking and running his mouth, ain't doing nothing. Go tell him to relax, boy. Let's get it in, man. All the real men out there, the men that's trying to be better, the ones that's trying to go to the next level, bro. Drop right now and do 20 push-ups. Get these 20 push-ups in. I'm finna hit mine as soon as I'm done with these. And this ain't nothing. All you need is some bands. All I got is some bands in the chair. There's no way you should be making excuses. You can do almost every workout from the crib. You don't want to go to the gym, you don't feel like seeing all them people? Cool. Get you some bands. Guess what? These bands on Amazon, $20, $17. You get 4 of them or 5 of them. It's one of them. Man, there's no time for excuses. Nigga, I can relax when I'm ready to go to sleep. Nigga, while I'm up, nigga, I'm trying to be the best. Fuck, I'm gonna be the best by relaxing. How the fuck can you be the best? Name one person that you look up to right now that became the best, that you think they was at the crib relaxing and not taking shit serious. How the fuck they become the best? It's not how this shit work. We go hard. Nigga, I don't compete with weaklings. I compete with my future self. Because I already know the future me is doing great. See, the past me right now, the present me, got to catch up to the future me. So when I get to the future me, he could look back and thank the past me. See, that went over your head. See, people like you will never understand that. That's why you lost. I don't care. It's not about where you at. It's about where you going. And if you know where you going, it's time to put in some work. Because you ain't going to just get there by some type of miracle. You think you just going to fool God? You going to finesse God? You going to tell God, yeah, I want it. Oh, I'm going to be like this when I get older. I'm going to have this and I'm going to have that. But you ain't doing no work. You ain't putting in no work. Man, cut it out. Cut it out. Look. Hey, you can come up here and come on live, bro. Ken, you can come up here and go on live and let's see your body. Let's see, no Diddy, but let's see what your physique look like. Let's see. I bet you the person that's talking the weakest look the weakest. I guarantee it. It never fails. Never fails. Always the people that's built like a fucking cereal box be trying to tell you to calm down when this is light work. Bro, to you, this shit sound like, this look like this a lot of work. This is light work. Nigga, this is easy. I'm doing this while I'm talking shit to you. That's how easy it is. That means I can talk shit, work out, whoop your ass while I'm talking shit. That's why I'm good at that. If me and you was fighting right now, I beat the shit out you while I'm talking shit like this. Bitch ass nigga, that's what I be telling you. While I'm trying to break your jaw. That's what I would be doing. I don't care what you talking about. Nigga. You don't never come in a nigga habitat when he on his animal mode and you tell him to be a fucking bunny. Nigga, I'm a fucking lion. The fuck I look like acting like a rabbit. Nigga, just hopping around and running from every damn thing. Nigga, I'm a lion. Nigga, stand right there, four paws down, nigga, and fight shit. You feel me? Only the real gonna understand it. It's gonna be the ones that really put in that work. It's gonna be the ones who wanna go to the next level. It's gonna be the ones that's full of motivation, that's dedicated, that wanna take care of their family. The ones that always trying to tell you to go on a low level are people who live on a low level. They family look at them like he just a bum. Everybody in the family know you a bum. They know you ain't good for nothing. All you do is get on lives and watch other people and don't do nothing and eat potato chips and get titties. That's all you do. You got titties. You want me to get them. You want me to be walking around with the Jigglypuffs. That's what you want. Nigga, if you want to relax, go listen to Jigglypuff then, nigga. Fuck. Shit. Let Jigglypuff put your goofy ass to sleep, nigga. Right now, we turning into Goku, nigga. We trying to be Super Saiyans. You go be Krillin, my nigga, with your bald head ass. Shit, nobody about to play no game, nigga. We finna hit some push-ups. Fuck that shit. We hitting push-ups, nigga. And we don't make it easy either. We doing push-ups with the bands. So if you ain't got no bands, you can do you some regular push-ups. But see me, I'm gonna use these bands. So I put the bands like this, and this is how I'm gonna do my push-ups. What y'all wanna see? Fuck it. You gotta take everybody with you. Even the haters. Even the people who be trying to tell you to stop. It's gonna always be people telling you to slow down. While you moving good, you getting work done, they trying to tell you slow down. Oh, damn, I hit my kneecap. Shit. Pull this motherfucker chair back. Hold up. We finna get these in. We ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. And we just begun. Put them bands on. Then you gotta hold it. Hold it. Hold it. My arm's damn near gone. But I ain't going down yet. Okay, I went down. Shit. We back on this motherfucker. I don't count either. I don't count how many push-ups I'm doing. You do it until your arm's burning. You do it till it burn. You do it till you can't do it no more. That's how you go to the next level. Never listen to a nigga telling you to relax and chill when you working out. Imagine that. You at the gym working out and a guy comes up to you and say, bro, relax, chill. It's not that serious. And he fat. Now, why would I listen to your fat ass? Why? Why would I do that? Imagine that. Nigga, just remember when you talking stupid to me. I'm a black god. You watching me, I would never watch you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I never watched no pussy ass nigga like you. You weak ass bitch. Come on, let's get it in. Let's get it in. This for all the soldiers. This for all the niggas who about to go to that next level. And we shitting on them little boys. The ones that's broke as hell talking shit. Sit your broke ass up. Every nigga that tell you to relax is a broke ass nigga. Nigga with no money. Nigga with nothing. He ain't got shit. He don't even know what a deed is. Every nigga that just said relax, tell me what the fuck a deed is. Tell me what a deed is. What's a deed? Yeah, see? Stupid motherfuckers. All they know is to relax, nigga. But they don't know what a fucking deed is. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get them in. Come on, we doing these until they burn. If you ain't broke no sweat, you ain't did shit yet. You ain't did shit yet if you ain't broke no sweat. Damn, I think my iPad died. Hold up. Because I was watching some good shit on the iPad. Niggas in the comments and threw me off because they weak ass niggas. I can't stand talking to weak ass niggas. That's why I don't hang out with niggas.
I did 10 years.
That's the main reason why I don't hang out with all types of people, man. Because niggas be such a fucking pullback. You know how hard it is to meet a homeboy that's gonna say, bro, yeah, get that shit in, my dude. No, don't stop. Do 30 more minutes. Go harder. Most of the niggas gonna always be like these weak ass niggas in the comments. Bro, relax. Chill. What are you doing? It's not that serious. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. You the same nigga your girl complaining to me about. He barely could last in the bed. He was like 2 minutes and he... You be them niggas. They them niggas. We them niggas that they tell it to. Come on. Put that work in. Yeah, It's all good, bro. You ain't gotta do it. Everybody not no strong man. Some of you niggas gotta be weak. That's the balance in life. Everybody can't be a strong ass man. Some of them gotta be little weak ass niggas. Some of y'all gotta be little simps. That's the balance of life. How would life be if it was a whole bunch of boss ass motherfucking savages running around? Nigga, you know how strong we'd be? We'd be too strong for our own good. We need weak ass niggas to remind us why we gotta keep going hard. When I look at a weak ass fucking nigga that can barely work out, that's when it reminds me like, I better go work out. I don't wanna be a bitch like him. When you seeing a little punk ass dude get beat up in the streets, you be like, hell no, I don't wanna be like him. You feel me? So sometimes you need that. You need to see a weak ass dude so you know that's not what I wanna be. I don't wanna be nothing like that nigga. A nigga talking shit watching me. Just imagine that. You gotta go tell your girl you was talking shit to a nigga you watching. You's a bitch. He gotta go tell his girl, hey, this guy on live. Here's what you gotta tell a girl. You's a bitch. Your girl ain't got nothing to look good for, nigga. You said, look, bro, you putting too much. Tell me what a deed is. What's a deed? What's a deed, my boy? You're doing a little bit too much typing. What's a deed? Bye. Get your old NSYNC gay ass out of here talking about some bye. Get out of here, boy. Dude, I don't even know what the hell you just typed, my boy. You just typed a bunch of bullshit. You just did all that to walk past the camera? It's crazy.
Fuck that.
And then, you know it can see you still. It's crazy.
They can't see you.
They just said something about you on the ground.
Trying to stay off the damn line.
It would have been better if you just walked past. That happens in so many people's lives. They just walk past, nobody paying attention. They go pay attention if they see somebody walking on the floor. That don't make sense.
Oh, shit. I'm old.
Yeah. Let me put some good shit on, man. We about to listen to some good shit.
Prison. I did 2 years in Southport Box. I was molested by my mother.
Oh,
my mother
shit.
smoked crack. I
Damn.
never knew my father.
Damn.
I
I
came
didn't know
home
he was
to
gonna go that
nothing.
deep.
5 years post-release, category 1. First violation is a year in prison.
Shit.
I was living in a
You just went
staircase for a
crazy.
week.
Damn, as soon as I hit play, that nigga said he got molested by his mama. I'm like, hold on, wait. It
Not 'cause
wasn't
I
supposed to
had
come
to,
off
so I
like
said, I'm not
that.
gonna sell drugs. I'm not going back to what I used to be. I gotta find a way. And when I felt overwhelmed, I started to think about what I overcame. And I asked God for help. I started to
Amen.
remember. When I was in Southport Box, ready to quit, so I cut 2 months. Now I'm doing 2 years in the box. I live this. I'm not just talking. It's my experience. And what happens is when people don't go to God, because they're used to going to man,
Ooh.
their expectation for information is what you get from man.
Ooh,
Man
see?
is tangible.
That's
Man is
why I don't
step
get
by
nothing
step.
from weak
God
men.
is cry, and I'm
Don't
gonna
take
give
nothing
you
from weak ass dudes.
God is, I'm cold. He gonna bring you a jacket. You don't know where it's
I
gonna
only
come
listen.
from.
I only listen
I
to
didn't
the
know.
lions
I
and
didn't
the
know.
tigers and the bears.
I'm 2 years home
and the
from
wolves.
prison.
I don't listen
I'm
to fucking
struggling
sheep.
like a mother because I'm not selling no drugs. I'm getting money. I get money for real.
Get money.
And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm like, God, I'm like, this, what the And I gave up. I'm like, man, listen, I'm about to make a call. And as soon as I'm about to make a call, somebody comes, hey, man, I got CDs. You want to buy my album? I'm like, I ain't got no money for no music. Nah, I rap
Turn it.
though. I said, you know what, matter of fact,
Let's get it.
I don't got no money, man. But I take it, listen to it. She like, you rap? I'm like, yeah, I rap. Let me hear something. I started rapping. Then from there, he brought me to the CD spot where he go sell his CDs.
Sell them CDs then.
Now I got a job, because now I can sell CDs. I wouldn't have got that provision if I didn't cry out to God through my frustration.
Amen. You gotta cry out to God sometimes.
I made the sacrifices. I'm home now. I'm not smoking. I'm not
Yeah.
drinking. I'm following the 7 o'clock curfew. I'm doing all the right. Ain't nothing happening.
It's funny, niggas be trying to talk shit and they got
You
blocked.
gotta be honest with God. God is about you gotta ask.
Gotcha,
And
dumbass.
what God and men don't.
I can receive
Yo,
the
yo,
message.
yo,
is
yo,
because
video.
the reason I'm able to
Your
be
message
who I
ain't gonna
am
never
is
show
because
up,
I'm
my
always
boy.
willing to learn and
I
receive
control
the
little
message.
niggas
So in order
like
to
you.
be able to have an
You
impact,
don't run nothing over here, nigga.
also
You in
have
my
to
house, nigga.
understand the way other people's brains work.
No, I don't.
In sync. Get your in sync
In
ass out of here. Keep talking about some bye, bye, bye. Yeah, what you want somebody to wave bye to you? Bye. What the fuck you want, man?
Everybody doesn't
Just
have
take
that
your ass
capacity,
on.
right? And another
Fuck
thing
you
that's
talking
really
about
important
some
is
bye.
everybody's not religious. Some people are spiritual. So I would never want, because you have so much information and you're such an educated person that
get
I
it.
don't want any one person
Hold
to
it. You
not
gotta
be able
hold
to
it.
take what you're saying
Gotta hold it.
because they're not in the
Hold it,
exact
beast mode.
space.
And I
You understand?
this is what
Hold
she's
it.
saying. Because I know everything
Come
you
on.
say, listen, everything you say, I
You
live by
gotta
it
be
too.
able to
Oh
receive others.
shit,
I
boy,
know
my
you
arm's
said
tired.
you're an outliner.
Now we gonna
See, what
switch
it
to
is,
purple.
You're an outliner. I am too. All you
No, we
saying
gotta
is
switch to
manifestation.
purple.
Anybody knows me, I lived through this. I've done everything you said, I believe. All you saying, I've been doing it my whole life. But everybody ain't superheroes like that. Everybody don't got that power. And that's what she's saying is that.
Even if you ain't got no chair. Some people ain't gonna have no chair. So you can stand up. Just get you these bands.
Motivated, inspired. I got that in them. So you.
Just make sure you get you these bands, even if you don't got no chair. Some people can't afford chairs. I understand that. So, but we ain't gonna. We at a room where we don't make no excuses. You see this? This is a pole. This is a pole from an umbrella. You know, the umbrellas that go on the things outside. I took the pole out the inside, and I said, you know what? Let me show them how you get an in-home workout in without making no excuses. This band right here is an 80-pound band. So this ain't nothing but 80 pounds. You feel me? So it's nothing heavy, nothing crazy. Everybody, I feel like every man should be able to lift 80 pounds. Then you want to do that one. Once you do that one, you know you gotta bring these. You know we gotta work the shoulders out. We gotta get the shoulders. You feel me? So you want to get this one. Yes, sir. You can spread. You can go wide. No diddy. I know it's a lot of little boys on here. They hear one word and that's up they thought process. They start thinking about gay men and stuff, you know. So you gotta hit them with the no diddy sometimes. But free Diddy, man. Free Diddy. He ain't do nothing. All the shit they accuse Diddy of doing, they stop even talking about it because he ain't do it. And everybody just forgot about it. Everybody forgot about it real quick. All they know is, oh, he need to go to jail. They don't even know why he going to jail no more. Niggas just want him in jail because they seen so many bad videos. That's why you got to watch out what you're doing with that digital footprint, my boy. Who is that? J4X, what it do? Come on, brother, you done enter the room, drop down, do some push-ups. Knock out 10 right now. I don't want to hear no excuses, my boy. You shouldn't have came in this room. This ain't the room for excuses. So get your 10 push-ups in. Go beast, go 8 mode. Ha, 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 ha. Come on. Then you want to have it like this. Damn it. Then if you want a little more, say you want to do some squats with it, right? Let me show y'all. I'm showing you all the tricks. This is all the tricks for the people who don't want to make no excuses. Get these on. Stand on them on your feet. Take the other one. Put the other one on your feet. Right. So now you got your squat bar. Now you could. Now this what's this? It's 120 pounds. So this is just 120. Get it in. Get it in. No excuses. No excuses. Gotta turn left. You gotta do some muscle confusion. You gotta confuse the muscle. Let's get it. Come on, man. Somebody making excuses right now. You making excuses right now. Come on, man. We trying to get them up, man. We trying to get them up. You gotta have you some shooters out there. Ooh. I've been doing them all day too. All day, getting it in. What is your mission, bro? What you mean, what's my mission? Nigga, working out. You seen what I was doing? I'm getting it in. You gonna ask me a crazy question like that? What's your mission? To finish this damn workout? I think about things brick by brick. I'm not worried about the third house yet. We ain't done with the first one, nigga. So that's the mission, brick by brick. I'm worried about laying the next brick down. That's it. Don't make this too hard. Because God already know. He already know everything. He know how I'ma die. So, what's meant is already meant. Ain't nothing else around it. Ooh, almost hit myself in the mouth. Let's see. Then you wanna get it back up under the chair. Get it under the chair. Ain't nobody did no push-ups. Y'all niggas just typing. Niggas typing and didn't do no push-ups. Now that's some weak shit. That's some weak shit. You telling me you was just gonna watch me and talk shit or something? Oh, okay, you just did 70 push-ups? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. That's a man right there. He talking about leveling up in his life. The reason why is because he had that in his mind. All I did was just give him a reminder. I was the tool being used by God. You know what I'm saying? So when he heard me speaking, he already knew that was God speaking through me to him. So he was like, no excuses, I'm getting it done. The rest of y'all are making excuses. You somewhere saying, man, I'm tired. I'm hungry. That's your problem now. You're hungry all the time. My boy done just hit 70 push-ups. That's what I'm talking about. Putting in that work. Getting in that work. He ain't just watching other people put in that work. He said, hold on. Let me put in some too. That's a real man right there. That's a stand-up guy. We know how it go. Sometimes you fall off. But you make sure you surround yourself around like-minded people. So when you do fall off, they remind you to get right back on it. Get right back on it. Because you see them putting in the work, you like, hold on, you're not about to put in the work, outwork me? This is how you stay better. While they not working, you work. You work. You work. You getting in. Then whatever you got going on, you want to put in your studying. If you're trying to become an entrepreneur, you want to start your own business. Tonight is the night after you do these push-ups, do your little workout. It's time to go study about real estate. It's time to go learn everything you need to know about real estate. I'm talking about tax cuts. We're talking about getting funding if you don't want to put up all your money, which I believe is one of the smartest ways that you should do, because a lot of people try to say, hey, I bought the whole house in cash. That's one of the biggest dummies I know. You bought a house all in cash? Oh, shit, I did that before, but it was because I got a deal, though. I got a deal that I couldn't pass up. If it's a deal you can't pass up, okay, go buy it in cash. But if you got the credit score, go get somebody else's money. Use somebody else's money and keep your money. Use your money and set it to the side. Go invest it in gold. Let it sit in gold. And you go take the other people's money and you use their money. So if anything fails, it's all good because it's never was your money. You can always fix your credit, my boy. When you fuck up your own money, you got to go put in all that hard work again to get it all back in some. That's a lot. That's a lot. So always remember, use your fucking credit. Go get your credit score up. Fuck all the bullshit. If you got a 600 credit score right now, that's pretty decent. You can have a 700 plus in 30 days. I just want to let you know how far you are from having a 700 credit score. And for the ones who got a 500, bro, you only 30 days to 60 days away from having a 700 credit score. I don't care what nobody else tell you. I fix credit. I know. I does this. You want to see? Let me see. Let me show you. You know, it be some niggas out here lying and shit. You know, I like to bust people bubbles. I like when people say, you lying, he lying, yeah. I already knew somebody was gonna say that, so I'm like, okay, hold on, let me get it right. Recent, browse, credit. I done fixed so many people credit, bro. Oh shit, that's my own credit. Damn, man, y'all fucking up my workout trying to show y'all some shit. Let me see. Somebody just hit me up. Their credit score went up. Bro had a little. His credit score is kind of messed up. It wasn't super bad, but that's how he started. Next month. Oh, come on, bro. Here we go. Nah, there you go. Now he had a 680. Ooh, shit. Now he had a 688. He came. Go. He was at a 583. Next month, 688. I know it's backwards, but you know what I'm talking about. Flip your phone upside down or something. So, after this month, he gonna definitely be at 700. I'm gonna have him at a 700. Easy work. Let me see. Right now, I'm fixing somebody else's credit right now. Let me see what his credit score is. Right now, his credit score is a 596. You know? And let me see what his other. That's his TransUnion. His Equifax is already at a 600. He already at a 615. So next month, he gonna probably hit about a 700. That's how he came. He came with a 5 and 2 6s. Now, I mean, I'm gonna get him right, though. I'm gonna get him back in action. Yes, sir, Steve. Only thing I know, though, if y'all want to see a real credit score, though, I'll show you mine. Want to see my credit score? Let's go. Show y'all what my credit score look like. You know, we got to shut up the naysayers. There's always going to be a hater. Shit. You think them some good scores? They is solid, though. They not bad. But, like, you know, I want people to get to the 700. So, you know, that don't really be, like, really all that popping for me. I'd be like, man, you can get better than that. What's my favorite hobby? Shit. I can't stand that this mug asks me these same questions every time I gotta log in. Like, gosh. Experian asks a million questions. Like, bro, just log me in. This is my credit score. I like to shut people up instantly. I'm at a 7. You see my Equifax, 7. You see my TransUnion, 7. Hold on. Let me show you my name. My name is Rashawn. Everybody call me Rass, though. You know? I like to shut people up because there's so many people that love to say somebody lying. So I usually wait for people to come out and be like, you lying, your credit score is not that high. And then I try to tell them, like, bro, I'm a credit specialist. I do this. Fixed credit. It's nothing. See your full credit report. Where's my full credit report at, motherfucker? Oh, there it go. Bam. Rashawn Watkins, 765. You know? 732. That's my Equifax. And my TransUnion is 757. Yeah, know? You made me shut up. That's some good stuff. Hey, I mean, you know, I forget that there's so many people that lie on the internet. The first thing that people just like accustomed to doing now is just saying you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. But usually I let people say I'm lying so I can screen record it. And like I get all the people that saying I was lying, and then I show them, and then like, you know, then now they look stupid. Now they be like, oh, and then I could just use that. I use it for content. But you know what? I didn't do that to y'all today. I already knew. I was thinking 3 steps ahead. You know what I mean? Like that's how you gotta be as a man. You already know what people gonna say. You gotta already be thinking 3 steps ahead, 5 steps ahead. Oh, I know this person gonna do that. So if you know this person gonna do that, what is gonna be your reaction? Because if you can already pick your reactions in 3 different ways, like if this person put their hands on me, everybody first thing is I'm gonna put my hands back on them. But you know, sometimes you could be like, hey, can you please not put your hands on me no more? Like, keep your hands off of me. You know, you can make sure that you say it in the right way. Work on the way saying it in the right way. You know, it's not all about who is the toughest. Sometimes it's who's the smartest. That gets the furthest all the time. I never see the toughest guy get to the finish line. I always see the smartest guy get to the finish line every rip. The tough guy is always in like a fucking history book. Like, he was so tough until somebody blew his brains off the wall. You feel me? Like, that's it. That's all you ever hear. Tough guys don't ever make it. So the best bet is to be a tough, smart guy. Be more smart than tough. Damn. I gotta do some more. Man, that's some bullshit. It said I got my inquiries. It said I got an inquiry. Y'all got me checking my credit report. When did I Barclays? When did I apply for Barclays? I would say 2018. That motherfucker must be tripping. Gotta be tripping. I had that removed in like 24 hours. I removed shit in 24 hours. If I don't like what's on my credit report, that bitch gotta go tomorrow. I'm gonna call them, and I'm gonna recite the law to them, because there's always credit loopholes. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you that. Every week, the credit consumer laws is changing, they're adjusting. So like, if you could stay up on the credit consumer laws, you can get stuff removed off your credit like this. Like, bro, like all you gotta do is see something that's on your credit report, and then go see what credit loopholes go with that, right? Get on the phone, hit them with the credit loophole. That's it. They remove that shit instantly. Like, oh, we got to get it out of there. The reason why is because once you start learning how to use the credit consumer laws on your side and against them, they want to remove stuff and delete it instantly, because you can sue them, and the credit bureaus get sued a lot for inaccuracy. So if you stay up on that, I'm trying to tell you, you can make your money by suing them. I have not personally ever sued them before, but I could have. I just wasn't. I'm, you know, like being a credit specialist, I'm always like fixing somebody's credit. I'm always focused on somebody else's credit. So like, I just didn't ever get around to it. But once I seen other people who have done it, other credit specialists, and they was getting like $8,000 checks. $8,000 checks for somebody reporting something on their credit report that shouldn't be on there. $8,000, $6,000, $4,000. Like, they were getting a lot of money from this. So it did wake me up and say, man, you better stop letting that money slip out your hand, because it's easy money. It's easy money. Somebody reports something wrong, and 9 times out of 10, majority of the people who watching this right now, there's something on your credit report that's wrong. I don't care. It's always like that. Out of all of y'all that just came on here, one of y'all, at least majority of y'all, have something on your credit report that's being reported inaccurate. You know what I mean? And all you got to do is get all 3 of your credit reports. So, like, say, let me see, hold up. Say you go to your credit report, and right, you had like this credit card. You had this credit card. We're going to say you had a credit card with Capital One, and Capital One say you owe a balance of $150. Then you go, that's what they say on your Experian. Then you go to Equifax and TransUnion, and they both say zero balance, or one of them say you owe $70 balance. That's inaccuracy. In order for it to be accurate report, it has to have confluence on all three bureaus. So it pretty much has to match up. It has to be the same fucking numbers. If one say you owe 120, the other one gotta say you owe 120, and the other one gotta say you owe 120. It can't be a cent more or a cent later. If they're even off 1 penny, you win. So if they report back 120 and 50 cents, and the other ones just say a flat 120, that's inaccurate. Get it deleted. That's game. That's free game. You can go do that right now, instantly. You don't have to even call them either. They have a thing where you can submit that on the website. You just go to the website, submit this file a dispute. It's going to ask you what it is, and you put in inaccuracy. It's going to have the one labeled as one of them. Click inaccuracy. Click it, and then tell them the whatever lender, whoever is reporting it, put the name on there, put the price, and then they'll do an investigation. But most of the time, Experian will remove it instantly, because Experian will rather remove it first and then investigate it. The other bureaus, they're a little slow. Equifax and TransUnion, bro, they'll take fucking a whole fucking 30 days, because credit recycles every 30 days, so don't forget about that. But you can remove stuff in 24 hours. You just gotta know the game. Credit is like fucking playing chess. Like, yeah, everybody can talk about chess. We playing chess, not checkers, but majority of people do not know how to play chess on a high level. So that's the same way with with credit. Like, a lot of people can talk about credit, they can say this about credit, but majority of the time, people do not really know how to utilize it, and they don't know how to make high-level decisions with credit. They don't know how to do that. Majority of people only know how to go get a little-ass credit card. They know how to go get a little-ass fucking car note. They know how to go get a little-ass fucking apartment. Some people will go get their first house with an FHA loan. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty, like, mandatory, the same shit that people usually do with credit. Then there's other people who know the game. They played the game. They seen other play the game, and they seen them play it at a high level. They know they can go get them about $50,000, $75,000, $100,000. Like, I know how easy it is to go with a 700 credit score like I got right now. You know how easy it is for me to go get some money? It's not that hard. So it's like, once you're able to understand that you can, like, even if you broke right now, if you get that credit score up, bro, you're not broke. You actually have more money than 90% of the people you're walking past if you have a good credit score, because credit is king. Like, you can have as much money in the world as you want. There's going to be some point in life where they're going to ask for your credit. Like, when it's time to go get a nice, big, pretty house. You're going to be like, bro, I got millions. And the motherfucker going to say, okay, we're going to need this much, and we need to see your credit. And you sitting there talking about, I don't got no credit, but I got money. I even pay extra. They don't give a fuck about that. They don't care, because there's a lot of people that's willing to pay extra, and they always not that good of a person. They use credit is for somebody to, you don't have to run your mouth and be like, trust me, man, trust me, I'm a good guy, I'm a good girl. Like, no. When I'm able to go look at your credit report, I can look at that, your history, and can tell, like, oh, you paid everybody back on time. You got credit cards, you got student loans, you got car notes, you got personal loans, you got this, that, all this stuff. You paying furniture, clothing, all this stuff, gas, groceries, all on your credit report, and you pay it all on time. You don't have no late payments. I trust you. Majority of the time, people want me to trust them, and I just be like, I just seen your credit report, and you want me to trust you. Right. I just seen your credit report, my boy. I don't think nobody should trust you. Your whole credit score tells, do not fucking trust me. I don't pay nobody back. So, I'm just giving y'all some game, bro. So y'all go use it. I don't care if you say I'm lying or you think I'm bullshitting. That's on you. I'm not about to, God told me, stop trying to prove everything to people. Some stuff I understand. Like me just talking about a credit score. It's very important for me to show you my credit score, because there's a lot of people that's just going blah, 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 blah. Like, when my dad came to me and I fixed my dad credit score, he had a fucking 4. He had a 4. I be seeing people say that stuff about a moderator. Can you make me a moderator? I don't even know what that means, man. I don't even know what that means. I have to go live on YouTube more because I really don't know what that means. I be seeing people say like, "Oh, look, do you got a moderator?" And I'll be like, "No, shit, my girl got a vibrator." No, I'm just playing. I don't know. I really don't know what that is, man. You know, I'm just sitting here. I can't wait to boxing. That's what I've been waiting on, bro. I'm waiting on these good fights. We got some good fights coming up all this month to next month. It's gonna be some good boxing matches. So you know we gonna be going live. Gotta show the fight. Even though YouTube don't want to play with me, they don't want me to show none of the fights. You know, so I'm gonna have to create a Discord, and I'm gonna just have to stream it into the Discord, and people can go in there and watch it for free. Cause you know if you got the Fire Stick, you're not paying for the shit. I don't know too many people be paying for cable and all that no more. Like, especially people that's around me. We all got Fire Sticks. KSI fight? Who he fighting? Let me see. I ain't see KSI about to fight. I seen somebody saying they wanted to make the KSI. I seen Aiden Ross say he was going to make a KSI fight with somebody. Oh, he said him and Jake Paul, KSI fight. Let me see. October. No, he don't got no fight, bro. No fight, bro. Talking about some KSI, bro. You capping. You know what? At first, I didn't like KSI fighting. KSI has not yet confirmed a specific fight in 2025. He intends to fight 3 times this year. How he gonna say he wanted to fight 3 times this year and this year about over, man? It's about over. Maybe he injured. You know, boxing, you get a lot of injuries people don't really talk about. A lot of people don't like talking about their injuries because then, like, if they get in a ring with somebody, they're gonna aim for that injury. Even if you're saying, "Oh, I'm healed" and all that, my shoulder, man, somebody gonna get in that ring with you and they're gonna keep hitting you in the same shoulder that they know you had surgery on. They just gonna be bam, bam, bam. You know, so a lot of people don't reveal them damn injuries, but I'm pretty sure KSI probably got an injury. That nigga forehead stretched out though, man. Damn. That's how I know when nobody gonna knock him out though. When you got a forehead that big, bro, you're not knocking him out. I'm sorry. You cannot knock nobody. When somebody forehead is about this big, then KSI forehead is about this wide. You're not knocking no dude out like that. I'm sorry. I'm choosing a side. Man, my whole YouTube timeline is just full of DDG and J Cinco beefing. You know, I fuck with J Cinco and DDG. I definitely was fucking with DDG way longer than Cinco. And man, that beef is just retarded to me, honestly. I'm like, it seemed like DDG really wasn't taking it that serious, but J Cinco is here with it. J Cinco was way up to the top with this beef, bro. Leo Lopez, what's happening with it, family? 567, what it do? How y'all feeling, man? Yeah, like, I feel like, you know what really threw me off, though, when J Cinco was, like talking about his car was a putt-putt. That nigga called the new Kia a putt-putt. I was confused. I'm like, how is the new Kia a fucking putt-putt? A lemon. That car fucking nice. That's a clean car. But I understand you being around DDG, riding around in them foreigns, and you seeing DDG pull up on you in a foreign and you pulling up on a Kia, you letting that's something in your mind. Like, that's why if J Cinco would have knew me, he would have came and let me fix his credit. He would have been had a fucking foreign car. He wouldn't even have spent $1 to get it. When I help people get a car, they do not do no fucking down payments. That's a scam. I do not let people go pay down payments. That's a scam. You should never pay a down payment for a car, bro. Who would win in a fight, me or you? Shit, we can get in the ring. We can get in the ring and find out. Shit changed when people get hit in the mouth. I talk shit while I'm fighting. So you're gonna have to hear me talking shit. I'm talking shit because I'm fast and I hit hard. So And you don't know where I'm gonna hit you at. You might think I'm finna hit you in the mouth. I didn't hit you somewhere else, nigga. So I don't know, man. I fuck shit up. I don't know, bro. I know you ain't gonna whoop my ass. I'm a fucking dog. That's what I do now. But besides what I'm gonna do to you, I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit you in your mouth. You gonna feel it. You gonna feel it when I hit you too. And I'm gonna look you dead in your eyes, and I'm gonna be letting you know. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna give you that look, like I told you. I told you. And I'm gonna say it too, nigga. I told you. You thought that shit was sweet. Everybody do that, especially when you light skinned. People think shit sweet, and it's almost like if people really use their brain, they'd be like, man. It's almost like when I see a gay guy, and they be like, yo, that gay guy can't fight because he gay. Nigga, he been gay his whole life, so he been having to fight his whole damn life, man. I'm pretty sure after like the 5th fight, he started learning how to throw them bitches. You know, I use my brain. A lot of people don't do that. Especially of like somebody that's ugly. They be talking shit. Look at this ugly ass nigga. Ha 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 ha. A ugly ass nigga been getting teased his whole damn life, bro. He been fighting his whole life, bro. You better have you some good fights under your belt, cause and the one thing about it is this ugly ass nigga, even if you beat the shit out of him, he's still gonna look ugly. But if he beat the shit out of you, you now look like him. You feel me? So he's in a win-win situation regardless. Beat him up, still look ugly. He beat you up, damn, the ugly nigga beat you the fuck up, now you look ugly. It's like, ooh, you in a lose-lose situation. Even if you win, he's still ugly. It's like, come on, bro. You going through depression, you better pray to God right now. You wanna pray? You wanna put in a prayer right now? We can put in a prayer. You know what I'm saying? What's your name? We gonna put in a prayer. If you're trying to pray, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you, Sarah. Sarah Made. You wanna pray? Allah, you listening? Ah. Just let me know if you want to pray real quick. Damn, I feel like I got a hairball. Y'all trying to pray? Where you at, Sarah? I ain't trying to hear you talking about you just depressed, man. Sometimes each one got to teach one. We got to be here for one another. Let's hold everybody hold hands, bow their head. How you doing, Miss Beautiful Lady? Looking beautiful today, Miss Queen, Miss Pop-Tart. You got to be about a little kid. Them little kids, boy. That's why parents need to be monitoring their kids while they on them damn phones. They just get on the phone, they just say any little stupid shit they seen on a cartoon on YouTube. They'd be like, bro, I be seeing my little cousins do it. But they not fucking little no more. Them niggas be like 17. Like, bro, you almost a grown man talking like a baby. And then life hit them and they be sitting there looking crazy as hell. I be like, I told you life is gonna hit you hard sitting there watching all them cartoons. It's crazy how the stereotype of this mask got put to people robbing people. This mask was made for people who be snowboarding, people who work out in the Midwest, you know. But the stereotype for this mask has became, when you see somebody wearing this, oh no, this motherfucker finna rob me. Man, what happened to Sarah? Man, what happened to Sarah? I thought, like, come on, Sarah, pop back out. But you ain't trying to put in no prayer? You don't want to put in no prayer no more. I guess you tapped out. Forget it. We're going to put in a prayer anyway. This for Sarah. Everybody bow y'all heads. Man, we're going to put this prayer in for Sarah real quick. Everybody bow y'all heads, man. Bow your heads, man. Bow your heads. You ready? Dear Heavenly Father, I come before you with my heart, with a heavy heart. not in defeat, but in faith. You see the pain that hides behind the smile, the silent battles fought alone. Yes, you do, Lord. And the tears that fall where no one else can see. Yes, Lord. Lord, wrap your arms around my soul right now. Set that fire in my soul right now. Remind Sarah that they are not forgotten, that they are loved, that they are not unloved, and they are not unworthy. Speak softly to their spirit. Let me feel your presence in every breath, every sunrise, every heartbeat that still beats with a purpose. Replace the weight of sadness with your peace. Let hope rise like light through a storm. Remind them that even in the darkness, you are still working. That headline of God in your life will never deteriorate. The healing that takes time, but it's coming. Give strength when the day feels too long. Give rest when their mind won't be still. And remind them that even in a broken piece, with your Father God, He can rebuild you. So that love that needs to be touched on Sarah, that passion, that motivation, that inspiration, never give up. God is with you. Amen. You know what I'm saying? We just had to put a little prayer up for Sarah. Sarah needed that prayer. You know? Yes, sirski. So, I hope that helps you, Sarah. Let the joy return slowly and gently into your life till you start feeling amazing again. You know? Don't force it. Let it be real, love. Let it be real. Yes. That's the one thing about having a relationship with God, because when anything go wrong in life, you always got somebody to go talk to, because if you put all your trust in humans, in your friends, one day they're going to let you down. And usually they always let you down at the wrong time when you really feel like you needed them. Like if your car broke down and you really needed a ride, they didn't come through. You know, usually that's how it happens. That's how it go. Sometimes you got to ask God for a ride. It's crazy because good people get overlooked until they stop caring. So you as a good person, you got to remember, people not going to see that good person that you are right now. You're going to get overlooked. You're going to get overlooked. But as soon as you step away, that's when you kind of let that you give that silence. That silence gives time to breathe. It lets people be able to think and see how special you was. Because when you give somebody something every single day, if I gave you a cup of water every single day at 12 in the morning, if I miss one fucking day of giving you that water at 12 in the morning, you gonna feel like I don't fuck with you no more. That's how you gonna feel. You gonna feel like, damn, bro don't fuck with me like that no more. He ain't even give me no cup of water no more. Like, he done went 2 days in a row. He ain't even give me no cup of water. See, that's fucked up. But that's how people are as humans. Like, the more you give, the more people expect. And then when you stop giving, people looking at you like, oh, you fucked up now. You don't fuck with me. Oh, it's like that now. Okay, I see how it is. And that's just cold-blooded. That's just how the game go, though. That's how the game go. So you just, once you be able to understand that, get that through your thick glasses. Once you be able to get that through your head, you'll be able to survive. Let me see. Let me put the uffies on. Then you gotta put the mask on. Let me see. Cause you know, without the glasses, oh yeah, now that's some Spider-Man shit right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, sirski. How to protect your energy. when everybody want a piece of it. You know how to do that? Do you know how to protect your energy when everybody want a piece of it? Sometimes you just gotta go be in silence. Huh? I don't understand why I can't never be on this joint. Every time I'm on live, somebody want to mess with me. I never understand that. As soon as I get on, it's like it never stops. Duh. I need something. Or I had to ask something. Yeah. The cold part about it is being a man. Don't nobody give a fuck about your mental health. You blessed to be a female because people care about your mental health. Don't nobody care about no man mental health. They don't care. They don't give no fuck. They might act like it and talk like it, but in reality, nobody really gives a fuck. People expect you to just be strong. You could take that shit. You're a fucking man. Don't nobody care about your fucking mental health. You can sit here and cry on live all day. People will act like they care, and then tomorrow laugh at your ass for crying. You know what I'm saying? People don't care about that shit. As a man, that's how you got to know how to go to God. You can't, as a man, you cannot go to people. You have to go to God. There's no other way around it, because nobody in the world will ever give a fuck about a man's mental health. Do you ever see groups of women walking around saying, let's go check on men's mental health? Are there any fucking groups that just march around that knock on doors to just check on husbands' mental health? No. It's already expected for you to handle that shit. Take that shit. Deal with that shit. That's it. Let the maltners shiver. Hold on. What the hell you talking about? I am a boy and a kid, 10 years old. Well, your ass better start studying. I know that. You better start studying AI, 10-year-old. So you got 10 years to learn fucking AI. So you could be a fucking millionaire when you turn 18. Simple shit. You got 10 years. You ain't got nothing else to do. You gonna sit there and play fucking Fortnite when you can play fucking AI night, day and night, and be rich when you 18. Or you can play Fortnite and get 18 and be a fucking bum with titties. It's up to you. But that's what I would tell your ass to do at 10 years old. Go learn, go study, work out, eat good. Stop eating all that candy, stop drinking all that soda. The shit just not good for you, young fella. Are you eating soap? Yeah, we gonna just let you ride on by yourself. Okay, where's the blicky at? See, I told you this mask makes people think about robbery. And this mask was never created for that. It's called brainwash conditioning. They put it in movies. They put it on music videos, and people now believe this mask is just for robberies. They mind can't even think like, yo, he a snowboarder. Oh, yo, he live in a place where it get real cold at. Like, they minds don't really think about like, oh, he a lumberjack. It could be so many things. But the only thing they put it is a black man with this mask, he be robbing shit. I'm telling you. And I love to brain twist people like that, because it lets me know the people who condition, who've been brainwashed, and who don't know it. Majority of the people brainwashed, if you tell them, bro, you're brainwashed, they gonna say, no the fuck I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not brainwashed. How am I brainwashed? Like, they don't. It's because you don't do no thinking for yourself anymore. You let the television and the media think for you. So like everything you see, you don't even have an imagination no more. Your mind instantly goes to what media told you to go to. You condition. I know it sound crazy to you, but that's what it is, my boy. I'm just keeping it real with you. A lot of people ain't gonna tell you the truth, but it's the truth. Bro, why you on the live? Why you on listen? Why you on the live with a nigga with glasses on? Why? Why are you on the live with the nigga with glasses on? Why? If we gonna ask why are you here looking at a nigga with glasses on? She crazy, ain't it? It's almost like, why you asking me that? Oh shit, motherfucker. The fuck? 100. I mean, your ass ginger, your ass just typing anything. Your hands must be sweating. You know how like you be trying to type certain words and your fingers start sweating. You start just hitting enter like, fuck it, I'm tired of the autocorrect. That's crazy. You see this? Look, this nigga said get a job. I'm telling you, I tried to tell y'all what this mask does to people. It shows who's conditioned, who's been brainwashed by media every single time. Just look at the people who come and they pop up and the first thing they think about is, oh, he's gonna go rob somebody. They've been conditioned. This nigga said go get a job. I would never go tell like that boy that was just here, the 10-year-old. I wouldn't tell him to go get no job. I told him go learn AI, go learn how to program, go learn how to build your own blockchains. Go learn about wholesale real estate while you don't have no money. Go learn about using other people's money. Learn how to get tax incentives. That's what I tell people to go do. That's what I tell them to go do. See, and then the ones that have a low mindset, I always shut them up because they're actually the low mindset. You get what I'm saying? They mindset be so low to the flow. They could never keep up with me. That's why I always say, don't judge a book by its cover. But see, I let people do that, so I always have the advantage over them. I'm always going to win because I mentally beat them by showing them a cover of a book. But they don't know what's behind the book. But the cover threw them off. It works every single time. Never show your hand. We're playing poker. Life is like poker. Don't show your fucking hand to people. Make people think that they know what your hand is. I've already won. Because while they think they know my hand, I can see theirs. Every single time. And it's so easy to see theirs because they're conditioned. They stuck in the matrix. So majority of the people who's been conditionalized, they think just like everybody else. They believe every headline that comes on the news. They don't do no research. They don't ever, when something pops up on the news channel, 90% of people see the headline and just believe whatever the headline say. And they never go do the research to figure out what is the meaning of the headline. The headline is like troll. Like when somebody's trolling you to clickbait, they put something on the title of the video like, I just won $1 million and I made it so easy and I'm gonna not gatekeep. I'm gonna show you how to do it. And now you like, oh shit, they about to show me how to get $1 million. Oh, and then when you go to the video, it's got nothing to do with somebody showing you. That is a headline. But majority of idiots, in 90%. So if we talk at 90%, there's no way the 10% of people will hop in these comments. No way. The 90% of people will be in the comments always saying the dumbest shit. And the dumbest people say the dumbest shit and they have the dumbest life with the dumbest results. Every single time. Every single time. I know your hands sweaty. I told you your hands were sweaty. That's crazy. This nigga, I'm telling you, the dumbest people hop on here, bro. A mask, and I ain't did nothing. I gave the most powerful game that anybody they went and watched on live today. Anybody that they just went on live today to go look at, ain't nobody gave them no game like me today. I just gave them game to change their fucking life tomorrow. Just gave them the game. Just gave them the game. But it's okay. I'm not. God didn't make me a tool to help everybody. Only the people who can listen. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Majority of people is going to only use their mouth and 1 ear. Half an ear. If that. Majority of the time, they just using their mouth. They don't got no game to give. Watch this, look. I'm going to give y'all some more game. Watch this. This how you always got to make them look stupid. Let me pull it up. Want you to know. You gotta make them feel stupid. It's kind of crazy that people see 90% of people when they dispute like a hard inquiry on their credit report, they fuck up. They fuck up when they do that. You know how like you have some type of derogatory on your credit report, right? Majority of people do this the wrong way. Some people watch videos on the internet and they end up really fucking themselves over when it's super simple. If you didn't physically or digitally authorize the pool, like no signature or no checkbox, you can demand the bureaus to show you proof, and that's called the FCRA 604A2. Look it up. I say it again. It's called the FCRA 604A2. If they can't produce that, right, they must delete whatever it is on your credit report. So how you do this, exactly what I said, the FCRA 604A2, you type it up, you make it, so you want to put this in writing, and you want to mail it to them. You don't do this online. So it's a legally bind. It's a legally binding. So when you write this and send this to them, they have to remove it if you didn't physically or digitally authorize that with no signature or the check of any boxes on that hard inquiry that's on your credit report. It can be gone in 24 hours. Well, if you fax it, if you mail it, it's going to take probably about a good week and a half, and it'll be off your credit report. That's game right there. And it's like, let me see, what's another one? How to boost, boosting your credit, right? Adding an old authorized user account that gotta be 3+ years, right? With perfect history, not no bullshit, right? That's gonna boost your average age instantly. So age and credit history is so powerful on your credit report. I'm telling you, this will take your credit score to those 700 levels. Most of the people who come on here talking shit, they credit score can't touch mine. And we calling people out because we'll pull them up here. We'll pull them up here and let's go credit score for credit score, goofy. Let's go credit score for credit score. Is this a new record for your... Boy, you can't even spell right, my boy. You never could trust a nigga that's name is Tommy. Nigga, you got a first and you got a first name for your last name. You's a dummy. You is a dumbass. Have you ever heard of the 609 letter game? You ever heard of that? This is game. Write it down. I don't give a fuck even if you got a screen recorded. The 609 section is your right to see the original signed contract. So if a bureau can't produce it, they legally have to remove the account. You don't pay no debt collectors, right? Who can't prove ownership of your debt. So when they calling your phone over and over and over and saying, hey, you owe us, motherfucker, you hit them with the 609 letter game. If you don't know what that is, write it down right now. So if you got bill collectors calling you and you owe somebody and you know you owe somebody, you know you don't want to pay their ass back, the 609, wait till it go to Wait till we go to a debt collector, and the debt collector is calling you saying, "Hi, I'm a debt collector to collect this debt, blah, 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 blah." Hit them with the 609 letter game. Hit them with the 609. Guaranteed. They're, because with the 609, you're forcing them to prove that you had a contract with them. And you know damn well you ain't had no contract with whoever this debt collector is. And they know damn well they don't got nothing with you either. So once you send this letter, they're going to have to just leave you alone. It's going to fall right off your credit. I'm telling you, bro, this is game. So write it down. The 609 letter game. It's just a 609 letter. This is what you send when them debt collectors keep calling you. This is how you remove things on your credit instantly. I'm giving y'all game tonight. This for all the idiots that think because I got on a mask, this fucking mask because I live in a place where it's fucking cold outside. They stupid. I live in a fucking cold ass country. So I have to wear this mask when I step outside at nighttime. But a lot of people don't know that. They're stupid. They're stupid as fuck. They'll think something else. So I know a lot of people, you heard of self. A lot of people had to hear of self. Like if you ain't never heard of self, then you just fucking goofy. If you haven't heard of self, go get self and go get like self partners like Kickoff and Chime Credit Builder. Go get those. You need 3 or 4 of those. You need self. You don't need them, but those are the type of credit building accounts that you need. But you don't want to add these if your credit is already fucked up. This is where a lot of people go wrong. They think because they add this stuff to their credit while their credit is fucked up, their credit score gonna go up. Before you can just add stuff and your credit score goes up and you start looking trustworthy, you have to clean your credit report up. Basically, this is what you're doing. I'm gonna try to make this, be clear and make sense to you, right? So when you try to add stuff on your credit report, when your credit is already fucked up, that's like having a dirty ass, filthy ass house, right? And you like, I want new furniture, but your house is dirty as fuck and filthy. And you, just because you put new couches and new tables in there, now you think your house is back clean? No, it's still fucking nasty. It's a nasty house still with some new furniture. That's all it is. So that's all you're doing when you start adding stuff on your credit without fixing it. So you need to remove all the derogatories on your credit. I'm talking about the inquiries. I'm talking about the late payments. I'm talking about if you got closed accounts that you know that your ass owe a lot of money on. It's time to go contact a credit specialist. Even if it's not a person like me, because I'm a credit specialist. But if you want somebody that's somebody else that you trust or whatever it is, invest that money in there and go get your credit fixed. Adam, I will pull you up here and bust your bubble right now, because the people who listen, I guarantee they know they listening to the GOAT. Let's pull you up here and let's go credit score for credit score, Frank. Let's go. Let's go credit score for credit. I told y'all when the dummies come up here, I bust them out every time. Y'all know how I'm going to do. Y'all know how I'm going to do. The ones that already know, they already know. He finna look stupid, ain't he? He don't know who he talking to. That's okay. He gonna find out today. I told you, the dummies. Every time. I told you they've been conditioned by the media. The media made them only think a mask. A mask. This is for robbery. They don't, their mind can't even think this mask wasn't made for this. It wasn't made for robberies. But they've been conditioned by movies, TV shows, and they brain don't even think no more. They ain't even never seen nobody have this mask on and personally try to rob them. They've never seen it in their life before. They've only seen it on a movie, and they believe it. They believe that's what this mask is for all the time. They don't ever think that, damn, this bro might live in a country where it's fucking freezing cold. They don't think like that. They don't understand. They stupid. Look, come on. Where'd that dude go? Where Adam? Adam, where's you at? You ready to get on live? I'm gonna pull you up here and you show your credit score. I show my credit score. You ready? You ready? What'd he say? Yeah, he's correct regarding the minimum common sense. He just shared. No, shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up. Let's see your credit score. Let's see if your credit score matches what you just saying that you agreeing to. Let's see it. Since you know all of this shit, let's see if your credit score matches what you just said. Cause here go mine. Here go mine. Here go mine, homeboy. So, am I not the person to take credit game from, or is it you? Are you the idiot, or is it me? Who is the guy that shouldn't be taking advice from? Is it you or me? Who, dumbass? See, this is why I get people every time. Like I told you, I was gonna get the other ones before, but I told y'all I ain't gonna get y'all, right? I was like, I'm gonna tell y'all, because I just wanted y'all to be able to see when the idiots come in here like that, they can't compete with me. That's not a great credit score. You see what he's saying? He's saying a 765, not a great credit score. Look, so let's see yours then. Let's see your credit score. Let's see it. Let's see it. Shut the fuck up talking. I'm done talking. I just put my money where my mouth at. Now you see, this is the type of men that women end up fucking their life up with. These niggas that be just talking. Okay, you saying my credit score not great. What's yours then? Show us yours. He's saying my credit score ain't get great when it's 40 points away from an 800. Let me break down the statistics of how many people have that credit score in the world. Let me show you. How many? Look, let's ask Adam. How many people in the world have that credit score? Is it, you think it's common or not? Let's hear this dumbass shit. I'm telling you, the people that come on the internet are the stupidest motherfuckers, the niggas that always hate in the comments. They always the dumbest people in the fucking world. Those are always the people you never take advice from. Never. Because they gonna always be in the comment section and never can prove nothing that they fucking saying. Yeah, I'm on the internet getting paid, dumbass. That's why I'm on live. This is what you do. You make money full all around. I show people my credit score. Out of 100 people, maybe 2 or 3 people will want to work with me and want to take their credit score to the next level. You want to see some of my clients? Yes, Sirski. Do you want to see some of my clients? You see what they saying in the message there? You see? I'm giving them the game. This is somebody that I met on the internet. On the internet. On the internet, buddy. Oh shit, I don't want to show their credit. And look, this is when he paid me. He paid me on Cash App. I don't even use Cash App, but that was all he had. He paid me $375 to fix his credit. So who's the idiot, Adam? You or me? You see how dumb he is? He's so fucking dumb. Tell me, how many views does it take to get paid then, Adam? Tell me. The people in the comments always know so much, but they don't have nothing going on. Let's pull up your page, Adam. Adam, what's your page? What's your business page, Adam? Let's pull it up. Come on, Adam. What's your Instagram? What's your TikTok? Let's see how many followers you got and how much money you make on the internet. Or are you just always in the comments? Let's see. Come on, buddy. What's your tag? Drop your at. Let's look you up. We can pull you up right here, buddy. You're doing a lot of talking, but you're writing checks that your dumbass can't cash, buddy. All you can do is just type. Look, he's somewhere like this. He trying to think of some shit that he could type better than he typed last time. I don't beg for attention online. Who did I beg for attention? You on my shit and I don't even know who the fuck you is. I ain't beg for you to come on here, but you here, right? See how dumb they talk? They say some of the dumbest shit. They say the dumbest shit. You see, I'm trying to tell you this, but look, these are the type of people. This is why I screen record this. So then when I make it as content, People laugh at it, and then they want to work with me because it's always a hater that pops out in the comments that I always make look stupid. This nigga said, what are this little many people doing and they're gonna do for your views? Tell me how many people do it take for me to get paid? Nobody. Man, you can't even spell not right. Shut up. When you learn how to spell three-letter words right, man, we'll give you some attention. Your ass can't even spell three-letter words. I know one thing. All the niggas talking credit score can't touch mine. It can't touch mine. Let's see you talk that. Go to Experian.com and let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. I shut goofies up all day. It's all, and then they get so mad because they can't. They shit be terrible. They credit score be ass. Most of them don't even have a car. Every time, look, and then it's look. This is how I get them every time, right? Because a lot of people don't know that I'm really good with tech. I'm gonna start doing this series where I track people IP address that talk shit, and we're gonna tear y'all ass up. I'm gonna show your house. I'm gonna find your credit score. I'm gonna find your family names. I'm gonna do that in my next videos. I'm about to show y'all how advanced shit get. It's easy work too. A lot of people just don't know how to do this stuff. I thought everybody did. That's what made me so scared of the internet. You know, when you learn how to do something that's dangerous and then you find out dumbass people don't know how to do it. And you be like, oh shit, you don't feel that bad. You don't feel so scared no more. I just know anybody that's talking shit, they got to come up here and show their credit score. They got to show us if their credit score is over 765. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. And then most of the, I just like shutting people up. That's all I like doing. I like putting people to rest. Go to bed, baby. You's a bum. You see, they don't show up. They don't do nothing but this. I put them to rest real quick. I'll be waiting on the next person. We'll wait on the next person to come up here and say something stupid. They all bums. None of them doing good. They all bums like a motherfucker. Look at this. They don't got portfolios. You got portfolios? You got a portfolio? You got an investment portfolio? Oh, no. No, I'm going to do it to the stupid people in the comments. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm going to do it to the people in the comments. Because most of the people that be in the comments hating be child predators every time. I know this stuff, bro. Trust me. I'm the guy that know how to do this shit. I've actually done it, and they be child predators. When I look up their name, they be people that was sex offenders all the time. Every single time. I'm not gonna say it don't be kids. Sometimes it do be kids. But I just end up just trying to crack their mama and stuff. Throw my thing in their mom mouth or something, you feel me? Be their stepdaddy. That's it. Most of them mamas ain't shit though, cause they kids on the internet talking stupid. They don't even got no brains. I kind of fell back. Hello, nah, bitch. I'm blue. Fuck is you talking about? I wouldn't say what to their face. Motherfucker, you wouldn't say nothing to my face. Get on live. I could pull you up here. You want to get on here? How about you get on here and show your face? You want to get pulled up on live? I can pull you up. How about that? So we can have a roast session. Want to crack jokes? We can crack jokes all day. Oh, now you want me to take the mask off. Why? Because I can't see your face? That's stupid, ain't it? Now you telling me what to do. If you come up here and show your face on the camera, I'll take it off all day. I'm pretty sure there's people on here that started when we first got on here. I didn't have the mask on the whole fucking video. Dumbass. Y'all got the right one because I talk shit. So if you talk shit to me, just know you gonna have to back it up. If you a fucking bum, I'm gonna dox your ass. That's what I'm trying to do right now. This dude right here, whoever name is Jajin, whatever. Watch me dox them. Watch this. I'm gonna show y'all their address. I'm gonna just show you just the first 2 letters of their address, just so I can make them scared. And now I know where they live at. And if they talk too much, because I'm already screen recording this, I'm gonna push it somewhere and show somebody. Because if maybe you might have a nice house. Maybe it might be some people out there that might want to, buy it. You gotta watch who you're talking to sometimes with people on the internet. I'm trying to tell you. Don't let a mask get you doxxed. Don't do it. Don't let them do it to you, man. Wait, where'd they go? Whoa. Let me see. I'm about to dox this motherfucker. Oh, and then you trying to use a little bootleg page too with your IP address right there. Ding ding. Watch this. Y'all gotta stop. You gotta stop talking shit and forgetting that YouTube and Instagram shows your IP address. You got to chill. I'm telling you. Don't do that to everybody. Do it to people who are like completely retarded. Okay? I'm not the right person to do it to because I don't have no remorse. I'll get real gutter with this shit. I'll get real cutthroat and I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. That's how I feel. Fuck you. You want to talk shit? Fuck you then. Let's see how you do with all your information on the internet. Bitch. John Diggs. See, Asher said do it. I'm not even an adult, bro. Well, the phone you using is an adult's or whoever paying the bill. I don't see no kid. Okay. It's real simple too. You know there's an AI that you could use. I'm gonna show you how you can dox people easy. Okay. See, this is the page right here. You want this one. This is your best friend right here. This is your best friend. So this page right here it shows my connection, right? And then this is the IP addresses of the people who was commenting, right? So then you take all the IP addresses and you copy. You push copy. You're gonna need the IPv6 address is, okay, your address. Whoever Jajin is, your IP address is FE80 45 E2 69 07 93 B7 42 11 11 192.168.119.58. That is your IPv4 address. Your IPv6 address is 2001 04136 E38A 144F 2724 3F57. Okay. BG IP address and the DNS names. Right. Oh, I forgot to turn my proxy on. Shit. So this is really how easy it is, right? You can dox people from a text message. Anytime somebody does anything from your phone captures their IP address, right? You just need to know how to make you just need to learn how to communicate with your phone to ask, hey, where was the last IP addresses that we just dealt with? Like that's pretty much all you're doing, right? What is your current time? It's not hard. You can use an AI. The AI makes it 10 times easier. Because now I could just take whoever that person is. I could put the IP address in the AI. But you need a you can't use a regular AI. It has to be you know what I'm talking about. When it's the fuck, I can't think of the word. I'm trying to think of too much at once. P G. Let's pull you up on MapQuest. Proxy VPN. Found you. I found you, buddy. Hey. Since somebody said you might be a kid, I'm gonna do some investigation before I show the internet this kid's house. Don't let your mama be fine. It's over. It's over with if your mama fine. I'm sorry.